My name is Gavin Evans, and this is my review of Flight Risk. And I was actually kind of looking forward to this movie, primarily because it's a thriller set on an airplane, and I'm just a big fan of these types of movies. Like, I love Red Eye. I love Flight Plan. I love Air Force One. I enjoyed Nonstop. Like, we need more movies on airplanes. It's just the perfect claustrophobic setting. And also, this movie is directed by Mel Gibson, who is a very talented director. He made Apocalypto, Braveheart, Hacksaw Ridge. The guy knows what he's doing behind the camera. But that said, this is easily his worst movie, and it's really, really bad. So let's begin by talking about the cast. And Mark Wahlberg knew exactly what kind of movie this was and just fully went for it. He is the best part about this movie, and I thought he did a very good job. Michelle Dockery does a perfectly fine job. She carries the movie well enough, just not a great performance. And Topher Grace, I like the personality he brings to this character. I just didn't think his delivery was convincing. So the cast is a bit of a mixed bag. But what's really frustrating about this movie is it should have been a fun, simple thriller. And somehow they just mess it up. It is lacking in every area, especially with the script. Like, the attempts at humor here suck. The dialogue is awful and not in a fun way. And it just felt so messy. It felt like a forced draft. And there's a point where they start talking about this corruption, and I was like, what are you doing? No, no, oh shit, they're going in that direction. And it just frustrated me because I did not care about this corruption plot whatsoever, and it's like they actively tried to make this movie feel generic. The movie's also terribly directed. There's some very bad CGI, and the movie just isn't tense, and the ending is very weird. Like, the movie just kinda ends, and it felt off to me. I also. Okay, maybe I missed something, but there's a big part of this movie revolving around a knife, and I could have sworn Topher Grace's character saw where the knife was, but I guess he didn't, so that felt off to me. I also thought the movie was going to be clever with the sound because at the start they have to use the headsets to talk, and it's because it's so loud up there. So I'm like, okay, I appreciate that commitment. But then the movie just kind of drops it immediately. So I was just like, oh, um, what else? I just thought this movie was such wasted potential. Like, it has its moments. There's a couple scenes where I laughed at the sheer stupidity on screen. Mark Wahlberg does a good job, but I just thought this movie had such a bad script. It's never tense, it's never thrilling. It's only 90 minutes and it feels like it drags quite a bit. The movie just disappointed me. So I'm giving Flight Risk a 3 out of 10. Between this and Wolfman, 2025 is off to a pretty bad start. And by the way, I'm going to probably watch less movies this year. So I skipped Den of Thieves 2 because it was 2 hours and 25 minutes long. Yeah, no thanks. I'm also skipping Presents because it looks really boring to me, so I'm not going to bother. So I will still review plenty of new releases, just not as much as I have in the past. But Flight Risk, have you seen it? What did you think? Let me know in the comments down below. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for more videos soon. And Gavin,